Today hello teachers, today I will read you a story named Mermaid in a Teacup. My name is Hachi Makunder, and I found a mermaid. I found a real live mermaid that is only 6 inches long. I am telling the truth. There are others who are not telling the truth. TJs and Tori have been misinformed and hoodwinked and bamboozled. They said that the mermaid was nothing more than a silly toy, that I wasn't ever alive. They said mermaid can't possibly be real. That no, I know they've been misinformed and hoodwinked and bamboozled. Special note: I am only going to show you the part of my diary that are going about the mermaid. I won't tell you. Read about what happened when Tori got scared at the movie. I'd be unfair to tell about how she jumped to her seat and showed 3 rows of people with popcorn, and I definitely am not going to tell you read about super TJs. The time he dipped in the mud trying to climb on a pony at the fair is his own business. The proof. Diary Day 93. TJs and Tori are coming over today for our third and back to school picnic. Hey, they here. I write longer later. Diary Day 93. You will never in a billion years guess what happened. I found a mermaid. She is the coolest little you have been seen. She only about 6 inches long and is a real life mermaid. I dressed her in some Barbie clothes. They fit her perfectly. Right now, she's sitting in a teacup filled with water on my bedside table, watching me write. Wait a minute, I'm getting too far ahead. The whole thing started when TJ and Tori came to get me for the picnic. Ever since they were in the first grade. I had a picnic on the first weekend day after school start. Now we're third graders, and this time we were going to actually go somewhere beside my backyard this year. We were supposed to go to the river park, and Dad going to take us, but he was stuck in a meeting or whatever. None of us want to just eat our picnic in the backyard. That is so second grade. Now the good thing about my yard is there is bag of legendary farm. They have hundreds of acres ground to graze on. We decided to have an annual pick at City Crying Rock. I'm allowed to go through the pasture as long as no cow and are in the field. Winter, I knew the rules. Tori was worried that we were going to get in trouble. She just wanted to eat and go home. TJ's always did what Tori wanted, so we ate our sandwiches really fast. I probably wouldn't have found the mermaid at all if Tori had the note that her bracelet was missing. She wanted to go back, and we came to see if she had dropped it. TJs always go wherever Tori goes. The two of them climbed down and ran across the field. I came and climbed. There was almost pathless crawling path at the rock, and I got nearly at the top. I stopped, looked down off the side. I could see Tori in the shadow. TJ walking toward the tree. I was just starting down when I heard a voice coming from above me. One little note in the face of the rock, and I started climbing. It wasn't easy, but going up is always easier than coming down. The singing was louder. I pulled myself up over top. The ladder was covered in mossy carpet. In the middle of the lake was a small pool of sparkling of sausages. I have even earlier made me thirsty. I crawled over to the pool on my hands and knees, bent over and took to a big ship. My heart in my throat, I look up, then look again. My nose couldn't have been more than 12 inches from her back. I don't know why I did it, but I just reached over and grabbed her with my hand. She stared up at me in surprise at first, then appeared to be as curious about me as I was about her. I thought I had scared her or something. I let her down in the ledge and ran my finger down her fishtail. Right then, she looked more like a toy doll than a real mermaid. In the distance, I could hear Tori calling my name. I'm up here, I shot excitedly. I'm coming down. Wait until you see what I found. Will the mermaid drift gentle in my hand? I can't tell from the rock. I was so exciting. It's not every day I found a 6 inches mermaid. This is where the story starts with TJ's story. And there it is, my proof. Now you're with it too. But now what do I do? I got a mermaid in a teacup, but every time I show her someone, she gets stiff like a doll.
Good job.
Bye bye.